What's good, what's good, what's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Rayn. First I want to say shout out to Sarcasm. Look what I got. Look what I got on. Look what I got on. I'm rocking my Sarcasm shirt today. It says, I don't know if you guys can see it really well, but it says Sarcasm, and yes, I said it across the front, and it has "Yeah Son" on the sleeve. If you like this shirt, she has plenty other ones with different of her catchphrase, different shirts with her catchphrases on them. I'm gonna put the link to her online store below so you guys can check her store out and order her shirt. Tell her I sent you, and I'm sure she would appreciate it. Yeah, so on to the video. This is I guess a part 2 to one of my previous videos. I got a big response from that throwback long distance relationship video where people were commenting or had questions about the comments that my besties said about me. You know, one said that my relationships don't work, whether they're local or distance, and I drive the people crazy, or what, I make them crazy. So one person wanted to know why I was referring to these people as crazy, or why were they referred to as crazy, and so a lot of you wanted to know what it was about me that made the relationships, or made my relationships not work, or whatever. So I just wanted to kind of address that in a video, because so I don't have to reply to the 15 people that asked, whether it be in the comments or inboxes, because a lot of people wanted to know that. But just briefly, as far as why my relationships have not worked in the past, there are various reasons why. One relationship, or one person I was dating, because we never actually got to where we're together, but the one person I was dating, she felt like we were dating too long, and I don't like to jump into relationships. At this point in my life, I've been in failed relationships before, and I just want to be sure that the person I commit myself to is somebody that is going to be a lasting relationship. So with this particular individual, they felt like we were dating too long, and they wanted to be committed. They wanted us to be committed, and I just wasn't ready for that. So she decided, you know, she was moving on, and hey, okay. So that was the reason for one. Another reason was that a person, they felt like I'm with me, and if I'm in a relationship with you, I'll go above and beyond. I'm really nice. If you ask me to do something, I'm going to do it. For the most part, I'm ride or die. I'm ride or die. And she felt like I was too good to be true. Like there was something about me that could not be real, because there's not people in the world that are like me. So she felt like eventually I was gonna turn out to be some totally other person, and she wanted to throw her deuces before it got to that point. So like she wanted to hurt me before I hurt her. So that's why that one didn't work. Another one didn't work because a couple of them didn't work because they give free lies, and I don't do the lying. Just lying for no reason. Like I believe that you can still be friends with your exes. So and if you date me, then you know that, because I have exes that are friends, or friends that are exes. So why do you feel the need to lie about you hanging out with your ex, or you kicking it with your ex? Like, that was an unnecessary lie, and I don't have time for that. I have zero tolerance on lying. If you lie or hit me with some ridiculous, unnecessary BS, zero tolerance. Lose my number, because it don't matter how many times you call or text or email or whatever, I'm not responding. So that's why that one didn't work. There are various reasons, and all of those I gave you blames on them, but there are times where relationships didn't work because of me, whether it because I tend to want what I want when I want it. I tend to want what I want when I want it, and really, who doesn't? But I'm kind of like, if you don't give me what I want when I want it, then I'm pretty much over you. Like, and not all the time, but if you do it on a regular basis, I just don't like that. Or there are certain things that are pet peeves of mine. And while we're dating, there are pet peeves of mine, like being late, like being respectful of my time. I just don't have any tolerance for that. You can be 5 minutes late and you're supposed to pick me up at 7 and it's 7:05. You might as well turn back around, because I'm not going. Like, I'm stubborn in that aspect. And another thing about me is that I get bored easily. If you start off doing things and we're going out and we're hanging out and things are just like upbeat, and then you start, like, every conversation that we have is something negative and you're talking about the same thing all the time, and I don't like being bored, or I don't like being brought down, because I'm normally upbeat and high and hyper type person, and if you're bringing my spirit down, then I'm bored, and we can be friends. So there are a lot of different reasons why my past relationships have not worked. Yeah. Honestly, and I'm not lying, I really cannot think, I don't even want to say that because y'all gonna think I'm BSing. Like, I cannot think of a time where a relationship, well, I have one that off the top of my head now, one relationship where I can say, okay, that was my fault, that it did not work. So, yeah. But other than that, out of the relationships that I've been in, not to say there's been 50 million or whatever, but I've been in quite a few, and it's always been, for one reason or another, the other person, like, I'm the too nice, like, I'm too nice, or I look at you like a friend, or that, like, that's me. So yeah. And to answer the question about the crazies, I think I'm gonna do that in another video, because I've already hit 7 minutes. So I'll be back.